This is the current best AP Shyvana build that's gotten me at least 100 LP in the last few days. And no, it's not Leandri's. What I'm looking for in this game is to glide across the map and shoot a lot of big fireballs. But first, we have to read some Shyvana mail. Shyvana soldiers. It's me, Citric. I'm reporting in at rank 658 with 651 LP. I have breached the top 1,000 players and am now Grand Master. We need about 300 LP to Challenger and we only have 8 days left. I'm optimizing my Shyvana strategies every day. This is Shyvana to Challenger. Alright dude, it seems like we're getting invaded by the Graves. We probably want to put a ward in his bot. Okay, Brahm's here though. Well, to get to our build, we'll need 3 crucial items. First, we'll need Shojin. Second of all, we'll need Horizon Focus. And third of all, either Medjais or Rabadons. It doesn't seem like I can get a bottom side ward, but I'm just going to try to ward their raptors. I might do an invade. There's a really good invade that you can do if you get a ward on his raptor bush. You can just wait to see if he starts his raptors and you loop around and then you smite it from the... Okay, never mind, he's up here. He's up here, so I have to run. Okay, I might be able to take his raptors. Yeah, I think I'll just take his raptors. I don't know. I don't know if he saw me. I don't think he saw me because he's not really checking his raptors. But it feels like he saw me. I feel like I peeked out of the bush for just 1 millisecond, but it doesn't seem like he knows. Shh. It doesn't seem like he knows, guys. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're getting away with... Okay, never mind. We let one little chick run. But this build is... I'm just going to let my team know real quick. This build is revolved around Shojin. If you don't know, Nashor's Tooth Rush has just been horrible on Shyvana. I think mainly because of the meta, but also because how good buying early AD is on Shyvana. Now, I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna skip my blue because once he finds out that I've taken his raptors, he's definitely gonna go check on my bottom side. And I don't want him to steal my red buff, okay? I want to keep my own red buff. I want to make sure I have enough time. But, I don't know. And my bot lane can probably rotate over for this. But, the Horizon Focus... Okay. Hold on. Come here, Mundo. I'll just smite this. He's gonna... Syndra's gonna rotate, but my bot lane can come here. I'm gonna ward this red. They ward my red as well. Do the Krugs. Okay, he's also invading. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just take the L. Okay, he smites it. Oh, he got some mini Krugs. The mini Krugs actually give the most gold there. My bot lane does get a kill. Well, they trade 1 for 1. The Graves is... Where is he? I think he's in that bush by... Well, I can't really walk in alone because he's going to kite me around. I do have flash though. Maybe I bait him out here. No, he's mid. Okay. Alright, let's just take the red buff. I am on a ward though. And it looks like my support got a recall off. He can back me up. Or he can back me up on this bottom scuttle. We are... Well, if I do this, the Braum might be able to roam to me too. So it is a little dangerous. The Graves Braum is a very dangerous combo to play against. The Graves does have auto reset, which makes Braum's passive really easy to proc. Here, he skipped his bot side camps. He only has... He's only done his top side and then my Krugs. This looks like a gank. Maybe... Does Tristan have jump? I'm not sure. I think we'll just kill the Braum here. Oh, okay, nice. He needed 1 more auto. He couldn't get it. I'm going to instantly recall here. My topside camps are spawning, so I don't actually want to hang around down here for too long. Because he did go topside to get the top scuttle. And here I'm going to pick up the pickaxe and the longsword. Now, this is something that I've kind of learned over the past couple of weeks that I've been climbing on Shyvana. I haven't played Shyvana in this manner for a while now. I haven't tried to climb to the highest LP that I can for a long time. But the last 2 weeks, I've been really tryharding and I've been not coming up, but like learning new things. The best part about Shojin, it is the ability to buy the early AD and still have it translate into really high fireball damage. And the AD that you're getting here is speeding up your clear faster than anything you can buy, compared to something like a Nashor's Tooth. The attack speed, the AP is just not doing anything. It's just not doing it. You don't want to buy the rubies either. I think it's a big bait. A lot of the players, I'm looking, so he took this scuttle. My bottom is just trading kills. We're down a kill right now, but I have a kill from the Braum from earlier. I think here I'm going to just do a full clear. I don't have any sort of vision that I can walk up to the dragon and solo it real quick. But I'm just going to put a ward down to make sure he's not soloing that. And my Zillion is roaming. I'm going to clear this. I won't be able to hit 6, so this is suboptimal. I don't have a lot of options to do here. I don't even think we can contest this. The Graves has started the dragon. The problem is that the Mundo is getting shoved in here, and he's taking a fat trade in the mid lane. Okay, wait, they jumped in here. Maybe we can get a kill. And Tristana didn't get his W reset, so maybe we can just go on Tristana here. Okay, exhaust. Okay, nice. We can chase them down here. The Syndra's not moving. Okay, oh my god, he got a double stun. Okay. I don't have flash for that guy. Well, maybe I can just do the... kill the Graves here, maybe. We can collapse on him. Wow, okay, I didn't see that he already got this. Okay, this is actually kind of nice. Oh, he didn't stun me. Nice. Oh, okay, he has splash. Well, they get out. Scuttle spawning in 10 seconds. I'm gonna try... the Braum is not out here yet. He died. Does she have vision on me? I don't... Okay, no, she's walking back bot lane. My window is now backing me up here, so... This is huge. I'm gonna get level 6 off of this. And I don't think I can do dragon though. I think what I'll do is just go and farm. Well, maybe I can do... The thing is, once you get 6, you do want to play off of your... I am ahead in terms of level here. I can kill him if I jump him. So maybe I'll look for that. I want to invade his red, but let's take his raptors real quick. He should be around here. No. It's not spawned. Did he take it already, or is it not spawned yet? It should have... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... We'll just do this. Let's do this. Shyvana takes the grubs really quickly in... Okay, they... Yo, the Cinch actually rotated first. Maybe I can get out. Okay, I should have walked the other way. I think if I... Well, that's a little unfortunate. Close his ult. Mundo Zillion's coming though. Maybe we can get a kill off here. Thing is, I needed to walk along the Cinch because he flings you backwards. So as long as you don't let him fling you in that direction, you actually live. Well, that's my bad. But the thing with this build, when you're building Shojin, you actually don't want to recall immediately after getting some gold. I think the rubies are actually worth very little. And you do want, if you can, you do want to stick around on the map. Here, I also have Fleet Footwork, and Fleet Footwork keeps you very healthy in the jungle, and you don't get low. And if you do get low, you can farm your way back up to full HP with the Fleet Footwork. So, a lot of the times, once I get that pickaxe and longsword, I am preferring to not recall for the tunneler or the ruby crystal on the other side of the component tree. So I'm instantly rushing the Shojin, if that makes sense. And I also have inspiration on my secondary tree. Now, it looks like they're pushing bottom. The Braum has walked up the river. Maybe he is... Are they doing dragon right now? I have to ward. I should have Shojin right now, though. I kind of want to steal this. There's no camps up for me down here, so it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to try to steal this. Okay, they know. They know. They... Okay. Oh! I didn't smite. I could have smited. My smite was a higher damage there anyways, too. Like, he didn't have his 900 smite yet. That was my bad. Okay, that was my bad. It's alright though. Like, we get Shojin. And the thing about Shojin is that your components are not that strong. Except for the early AD that you buy on the pickaxe and longsword. It matters a lot. Try this out if you haven't, okay? Make sure you don't buy the rubies. And make sure when you back on your first rotation, you're getting at least the pickaxe. And you should have about 875 if you're doing Scuttle as well. No, I don't have Fury, but I do want to push for this Scuttle. It looks like he's going for a top gank. Hope the Zahan doesn't die here. Okay, he's dead. Alright, that's okay. Maybe I can sneak a grub real quick. The Cinder's mid. Alright, I'm running. He can have that one. Well, maybe I could have pushed him off. Sin just needs to recall too. I don't have smite though, so it's like not really worth it. Anyways, my camps are up. Let's just farm this. The best part about Shojin is that once you complete the item, you're getting a very fat buff to yourself, I guess. I'm gonna jump on him here. Okay, nice. We had the scuttle move speed, and then we also had the flash. That's why I went for that. And the stats that you're getting off of Shojin is not really from the components. A lot of the items that are really good on Shyvana are you mainly buy for the stats on the component, like Ravenous Hydra. Like, can we actually get this? I don't know. Graves is gonna be here. I don't have Fury. I don't have Flash. Let's back out for now. So, Shojin is so good because of the 25 basic ability haste you get once completing the item. And there's also the damage amplification passive. It'll increase your spell damage. Well, I think does it increase all damage? I don't really know, but it increases, it's a pretty significant increase in damage. It's a 12% increase in damage. And Shyvana has extremely high base damage on her spells. So this actually plays really nicely into her kit. And here we're gonna pick up Sork shoes. I've been preferring to get that tier 2 boots immediately after Shojin. If you didn't know, the magical footwear shoes that you get gives you an extra 10 movement speed, and this is huge. I've also been taking the movement speed shard in the rune shards, which is, I'll put it on the screen, is this one in the middle. And okay, Graves is top lane. I'm now going to build towards a Horizon Focus. And Horizon Focus is probably one of the best, probably the most efficient AP item right now. I think it's sitting at 2750. And it's giving you 25 ability haste and at least 120 AP. I don't know if it's 125. I think it's 125 and 25 ability haste. Okay, she just used her E. We're going to jump in here. And smiter. Okay, nice. Just one more fireball. Nice. Graves is mid. We don't have any camps to do. I might just go for a recall here. I can pick up a component or two. Now, on Horizon Focus... Wait, he's flashing in. Do I... No, they can't get anything here. What the heck? So, here, I'm going to build towards a Horizon Focus, and I almost feel like, because it's been so long since AP Shyvana was a thing, I've been forgetting about Dark Seal. Now, Dark Seal is an extremely efficient item on Shyvana, even though Riot Games nerfed her AP ratio multiple times last year. I think Fine AP is still extremely good on her. I've kind of lost touch with how AP Shyvana is supposed to play and the strength of AP Shyvana. I think it really is in the move speed. They gave her scaling on her W, where if you buy more AP, the higher your bonus move speed is from your W. Here we clear out a couple wards. There's one ward over there. Okay, don't have a sweeper anymore though. This is second dragon. I kind of want this. I don't want to give another dragon. I'm also really fed, but I'm one. I need one more camp before I have. Just gonna try to poke. Okay, never mind. Damn. They got away with it. Kill this guy? No. He flashed. He's on a flash. Can't move. That's it. The zillion. Okay. Well, we don't get anything here, but that's kind of unfortunate. We lost 2 dragons now, but the score is relatively even. I'm really ahead too. So let's just keep farming. Once I get the Horizon focus, we'll be off to a really good core. And so in this build, I think the Medjais, I think on AP Shyvana, you really do want to buy Medjais and buy Dark Seal and try to not die. And I've always known that, you know, getting chain CC on Shyvana is one of her biggest weaknesses. So I've been thinking, maybe we need to buy more Banshee's Veil or even Edge of Night. I've seen this item, like Edge of Night, a lot of the times, it just feels like if an assassin has Edge of Night, Shyvana just can't kill him. But I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't think I'm thinking too much. Okay, I think it's actually good. I'm gonna try at some point to buy more. I think this game I'll buy Banshee's Veil because they really need to catch out people with the Braum and the Syndra and the Singe. Like, they're really playing for catches. My MF dies bot lane. He's not doing very well. We're down a kill right now. We can get this Rift Herald though. And we don't really have vision on the Braum is moving over here. Zillion's gonna go over to Singed. I don't think Graves is moving here fast enough. Okay, yeah, he's getting pushed out here. Looks like they get Singed. And we should have Horizon focus on base. But I kinda, because they push for this T2, I kinda wanna get something back before they get here. And because they haven't been up here on the top side of the map, they shouldn't have any vision. So we can maybe get a play off. But they're going to have a recall. They're going to get recall, so they're going to get the item here. I don't know if we can... Well, it seems like Zahan's recalling, so I'm gonna recall now. Okay, we'll pick up this Horizon Focus. And now with Horizon Focus, you're sitting at 50 ability haste. Now it's not going to show on the tooltip because of how the ability haste is calculated. So the ability haste on Shojin is similar to the ability haste in the precision tree, which is called Legend Haste, I believe. The 15 you get for free in the rune page is very important in this build, I think. The 15 plus the 25 on Shojin, that's going to be 40, plus the 25 on Horizon Focus. You're sitting at 65 ability haste just from this core. I think I do prefer the Sork shoes over the Lucidity boots on this build, just because you still want your fireball damage to really be popping. And I think on third item, if they are building some magic resistance, I think you automatically go for the Crypt Bloom. There's another 20 ability haste on the Crypt Bloom. And here you see we're only sitting at 160 AP right now. But once we pick up something like Medjai's, which I think Shyvana just naturally is very good at building, because the move speed that you get once you hit 10 stacks is going to keep you alive. And AP Shyvana move speed is really high. Let's see if we can get a rift play here. No. Run. Maybe go kill mid turret. Never mind, he already killed it. Let's see if we can find his bot camp still. No, there's nothing up. Okay, well, Dragon spawning in 50. Otacon spawning in 43. And let's grab this Scuttle. I'm going to save the Sweeper. Well, he's going to put some wards down, so let's take a look at where he's putting some wards down. Ooh, the MF looks like... Oh, he lives. Wow. Shaved him. Can't really fight this, though, without Fury. I'm going to make sure I don't get caught out here, though. The Dragon spawning in 20. I need to have my Fury, but I also want to recall. I have, like, 1350. I can get at least... I don't know, maybe I can get a Rod. 10 seconds. They're TPing down here to get the wave. Maybe I just stay then. This kind of sucks, but maybe we can catch someone out. Now I gotta be careful of being caught out here because they should be around here now. Okay, they have a ward. They're starting the dragon. There's no way. I think we want to enter through this. I really like this wall for Shyvana. Can we get some poke on? Okay, he E's. Yeah. It's okay. Let's maybe kill him here. Nope, he E's again. It's okay. We have a lot of cooldown. Okay, we hit one on the... No. Do not get flung. Okay, he flung him. His aftershock. Okay, we just kill him. The Shyvana's decently good at killing healthy targets. And that guy does... I don't think he has a lot of resistances. Okay, let's just get Otacon. They killed Graves. And he uses E to dodge. Like, his E is like the same cooldown as my E. That's crazy. So we'll need to predict that a little bit more next time. Next time we'll just try to throw the E where he's going to dash to. So it looks like we get this Otacon and have a lot of gold. Let me just recall. I kind of want to get my boots upgrade. And I kind of want to get Magi as well, but I think I'll just buy the Banshee Veil component here. Now, usually you do want to get the Crypt Bloom or the Rabadons on third item. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try out the shield and see how, because I think it's actually really hard for him to catch me if I do have a spell shield, because what spell are they gonna throw at me? Like Singe, the only way Singe can pop me, to pop the shield, is use the fling. And the only way like Syndra can stun me is to pop the shield with a Q, which I have a lot of move speed, so it's actually really hard for him to catch me. The Braum can't Q tag me. Let's get these cams real quick. Maybe we can look on Syndra. She's alone up there. Oh wait, no, Tristan jumping in there. Okay, he's dead already. Didn't ulti. The Zillion didn't ulti him though. Maybe that we could have saved that play. This guy's really overextended. He has no turret. But is the Graves rotating up here? I think I might just be able to jump on him. Okay. Look, I dodged it. You can't really use his spells on me because I got a spell shield. It actually looks kind of cool. The spell shield look on the dragon looks kind of cool. I love this. I love the runes. The rune skin is probably the best skin on Shyvana, and this, I feel like it's a skin that does the most damage for me. Maybe like championship, not championship. Is it worlds? I think it's worlds and Bone Claw are probably the highest damage. I don't think it's actually real that the skin can do more or less damage, but I don't know. Immortal Journey just sucks. I'll be honest, guys. Immortal Journey feels like it does like 50% of the damage. Not 50, maybe like 80% of the damage. Maybe we can catch someone on the red. I have Spined. Okay, nice. Thank you for the leash. Okay, this is good. Baron spawning in a minute 30. There's still some time for the dragon to spawn. I don't have any camps up, and I don't have my Fury set up. I think he took the scuttle though. I'm just gonna look real quick. They put a vision, put a little thing down here. I gotta be a little careful with around the bush. Okay, yeah, they took the scuttle. So I think Horizon focus on the second one, on the second item is extremely strong. And if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. I know a lot of people just been building Liandry's, but I low-key think Liandry's is not a very good item into people that aren't building. Get this kill real quick. Nice. Now a TP. He can't fling me. He has to fling the window. I don't think the window can die though. I'm really fast too, so as long as I maybe Zillion can speed me up here. We're chasing, they're killing on the other side. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Graves dead. Can we go Baron? And yeah, I'll probably just recall here. I have a decent amount of gold. There's nothing up to take. There's no waves for bot lane. They're pushing mid though. Let's see if we can stop this. Okay, they back off. I have 23. Well, I don't want to fight this, guys. I don't have Fury. I'm not gonna. I think I'm just gonna recall though. Well, Do they get someone? No. Graves dead for another 10. I don't like this. Okay, he dies. Yeah, we need to recall. We need to recall. I think here I'm gonna pick up my Medjais. So on Medjais, oh no, never mind. Actually, okay. So on Medjais, the 10% move speed that you get on 10 stacks, I think it's crazy. I think it's just too crazy. I think I need to buy it way more than I have been. I know people usually only buy it when they're winning, and you know, but I think it's actually just, I think it's just such a good item on Shyvana. So I'm gonna make sure that I get more of this. And I really want to hit 800 LP before Friday or Saturday. Can we fight this? Oh, we got the dragon. Okay, you got a big ult though. I don't really have an angle here. Okay, we killed this thing. Okay, nice. Chasing down. Oh, we killed the Graves. Let's go Baron. Let's go get the Baron buff. And Gazillion's gonna speed me up like crazy too. With all these movement speed. Is really nice. So yeah, you want to do that a lot on Shyvana. Once you get some cooldown, is to pull your camps out as far as you can, and then just EQ once you have it back up, and kill it from further away. You're saving a lot of time if you do that. If you don't do that, it's a lot of time wasted. Okay, I have 900 gold. I think I'm gonna farm out my top side before I recall. And the Rabadons, I don't think the items that I've seen do really well on low analytics. I don't know if you guys use low analytics. I use that website all the time. I'm looking at win rates of these items, but the problem is that there aren't really other Shiv players I can really look at, if you know what I mean. Like, there's no challenger Shyvana one trick that I can just yoink builds from. I kind of have to judge it off of my own experience. Like, the game gets a little more difficult once you reach a point where you're kind of the person that other people look to for like builds and whatnot. I can't just look at some other guy playing Shyvana and say this is the best build. Like, I kind of have to do a little bit of guesswork and have to experiment with the items and play a few games before I really know if something is really good. And here we have Banshee's build, so we're actually very protected now. I think I'm just gonna get this turret. They're chasing the Zahan. We have bottom wave pushing. Our mid wave is missing though. I might stop their recall here. They're trying to recall for the Mundo push. Let's see what. I'm hoping he can run. I want this red buff real quick, but let's get this red buff. But the problem's trying to recall. Let's stop his recall. If we can hold these two here, it should be really good. I'm just gonna... My move speed is so high that they can't really hit me like this. So I can just walk back and forth and make them think that I'm jumping in. I bet they're freaking out. They're losing their inhibitor. Okay. Tristana. Okay, nice. That actually, the projectile. Jump it in. I think I killed him here though. Another fireball. Nice, 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 nice. We take those, and it seems like we got 2 inhibitors there. So, but we don't have a top wave. We can't really push that in. Dragon spawning in 2 minutes. I'm gonna look for his raptors. We're doing really well in terms of farm. I have a lot of gold. I probably want to recall here. But my topside camps. Also want to farm my top. I want to farm everything. This Graves chasing the MF though. Maybe I can go long and cut him off. Ah, it looks like they got him though. See if we can take his ground real quick. I need gold for my Rabadons. We were sitting at 400 LP, or not 400 LP, 400 AP, and buying this Rabadons, it's gonna give us another like 300 AP at least. Okay, we're at 700 LP, or 700. I can't. I got LP on the mind. I can't talk about AP. I just got LP on the mind. I really need to climb. I need to get 200 more LP in the next few days. Feel free to check me out on Twitch if you guys want. Hey, you know what I mean? Follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming there pretty much every day right now. Since it's the end of the season, I really wanna send. Okay, maybe we can fight here. It's too dead. Same as the ultimate. He can't fling me. We're kiting him. We get another fireball on the Tristana here. Nice. Okay, so he has to go heal now. The MF is blocking the wave. Well, Zahan has a wave coming, but my Fury is gonna run out. I need to find some way to. Okay, nice. He's kind of tanky. I'll be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. He's kind of tanky. He's going a little too far. Clear this. Maybe we can just get bottom side turret here. Alright, never mind. I don't have Fury. We need to go. We're so low. Let's go grab the dragon. Look at this move. Look at this move speed. This guy is speeding the hell out of me. I mean, along with my move speed from Medjai's and the W AP scaling, it's looking real nice. It's looking real nice. Okay, finally, finally get some dragon. And we have about 1,000 gold. I might just buy an elixir here. So at this point in the game, you can usually sell your Shojin for something like a Cosmic Drive for a little bit more AP instead of having the. I still really like Shojin. I think the damage amp is really good on Shojin and plays really nicely with Shyvana's kit. But on 6th item, if you really want to get more fireball damage. But here, I think what we'll go for is probably just magic penetration, because... Wait, what? She knew. She knew I was there? Or did she just walk back? Who knows? Well, kind of wasted my ulti here. Let's try to get some more fireballs, though. Grab the blue buff. And it seems like Zillion and Zahan is going kind of crazy up there. Clear this wave. I can maybe loop around. I still have a couple fireballs because I got the Q on the. They jumped at me. Oh, goodness, the stun. We got stunned. We got stunned. I guess that's the. I could have just I think I could have flash air killed the Tristana, but I didn't react fast enough. It's okay though. The Mundo makes his way into the Nexus, and that's that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, I think. I don't know.